This is Louis Repetto, live from the St. Louis Scientology Scamentology. I hope y'all can hear me. My microphone is with my, see it's in there somewhere. I don't know if you can hear me all right. Let me put the comments on here. Live chat. Welcome to live chat. Okay, cool. Let me make sure that this thing, it's just that I want it to be. Okay, it's right in my face now. All right, so I got my sign here. Babies and kids are adults in Scientology. That is my sign. All right, going up there to hold this sign in front of the Church of Scamentology. There it is right there. Welcome to the chat. Good morning. There it is. The doors are unchained this time. They are wide open. That door looks like it's been through hell. Morning, STL. They have an immense amount of green. Okay, so it looks like they're using looks like they're using some kind of board up there, which is leaking down on their wall. Oh, cops just went by me. Oh, but they're here a lot, you know. They're in this neighborhood a lot because there's a police station nearby. Oh no, Natalie's still on with her recap. Oh, two of you, good. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm just here to protest the church. All right. This is kind of difficult holding this sign. That's okay. There's literally like no one here at the Church of Scientology because their parishioners group is so small that really all they have left are the old timers who don't even know how to use the internet, such as Jerry. Did you know that Jerry used to work for the Cadet Sea Org? You know, he used to be one of the ones that that would groom the cadets into becoming Sea Org members and apply the rules of L. Ron Hubbard to, hey, pup groomer, to, you know, the Sea Org children and babies, of course. So you got to include the babies in there. Ah! Yeah! Lots of people in cars looking at my sign. Oh yeah, it's a cult, guys. This is a cult. Bring your children! We want to treat them as adults. Hi, Lewis. Love you out today. Thank you. Hey, Lewis. Hey. There's like no one here at the Church of Scientology, so there's like no way I can actually tell people in there that they're in a cult. But I can tell all the people driving by that this place is freaking weird. It says babies and kids are adults in Scientology. That's what it says. Because they are. If they just go with that, see, whenever they find out something about Scientology, when the drivers go by, you know, they'll ask about that. And the Scientologists are going to say, oh, no, we believe babies and children are children. But as the new person goes into the org, and it's like it's in the back of their mind, you know, they're thinking about it. Does Scientology consider kids and babies? Because I saw this guy with the sign, and he was saying that. So it's always going to be in the back of their mind, this enemy line right here. This is an enemy line. Babies and kids are adults in Scientology. Do you see how it's sort of like, it doesn't say anything negative, but it does say something negative. So that's what an enemy line is. This is an enemy line. That's because I'm an enemy. You know. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Stephanie. There is another protester that's going to come up here. They're going to drive up here. But in the meantime, this is it. Hey, Fluffer. People are slowing down to read my sign. Yes, read that shit. Read it. Take in that enemy line. Let it soak in. It's gonna stay in there until you're OT8. I was just rocking out to Laura in my car real loud, you know, get me all pumped up for this. Laura FM, if you haven't checked out her music, you should. It's I think it's Laura FM. She's got another channel which just has her music videos on it. There we are. Cult of Scientology. Cult of Squirrelentology. There they are, the volunteer minister. That van over there has never moved. But they use it to do massages on people in crisis situations. So literally, they're showing up to 9/11. And when 9/11 happened, volunteer ministers showed up in hundreds. And they went there in their little yellow shirts and they gave people massages. That's what they did. They touched people, they touched children, they touched adults. It doesn't matter. The L. Ron Hubbard massage applies to all. If you want to get a nerve assist, you need a nerve assist or a massage, special massage, go to the Church of Scientology. They give massages to all ages. It does not matter. From the very beginning, from when they're a baby, they're doing massages on all the babies. They're doing the touch assist. They're doing the nerve assist on the babies, guys. Yay, hip hip hooray. God, there's so much traffic right here. Crazy town. That's right. If you want to learn how to become a massage expert, go to the Church of Scientology. Oh, There's like an echo right here. If you want to become an expert in massage for children, go to the Church of Scientology and become a volunteer minister. You don't even need to qualify for Scientology to become a Scientology minister. You can just do one course on the internet, and you can be giving massages to children and touch assist to children and babies or old people in hospitals for free. As a religious experience, you're getting the special massage. Do you know how many times in the Sea Org someone got a special massage? They would get these special nervous cysts. Now look, I was staff section officer, and we had actual Sea Org members, sad and uncomfortable from getting massage from grown adults. Young people, Sabrina Nelson, you used to be so uncomfortable getting massages from adults. Do you think that they allow that still? Yes, of course they allow it. Of course they allow it. It's disgusting. Scientology is a cult! Why would an adult want to massage a child? Well, L. Ron Hubbard has tricked said adult into thinking that they're helping the child with their flows because they're in Old Dayton. And in Old Dayton, you respond to the same quote-unquote technology that L. Ron Hubbard has devised. And as a baby, you are also at Dayton, and you have these energy flows that are stuck. So the adults give the babies their little touch assists and their little nerve assists in order to help them. The volunteer ministers learn how to do this in a $15 or a free course on the internet. And then they get the pass to go into hospitals with their little ID cards and just do them on whoever they want. And do they get permission? We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Maybe we should go to some hospitals where these guys go and see if they're getting permission to do nerve assists and touch assists on older geriatric abuse people. So what I'm talking about in the massages is the nerve assist and the touch assist. Okay, I'm thinking the DSA is actually this blue one right here. I'm thinking that's the DSA. The one that was taking the pictures of me last time. Oh, someone, you brought a sign too. How funny. Oh my gosh. This is at l.ronliar91. He brought a sign as well. How funny. We did not coordinate this. We did not coordinate this, guys. I just happened to make a sign on impulse. Oh, you made, that's awesome. I like it. Yeah. We could just film each other with our signs. That's awesome. Ah, I like it. 'Cause that way you can just tell people. Yep. I noticed you've been telling all the people.
Yeah, because I think that's very important.
Yeah.
To get that out there. I also ordered some business cards.
Oh, nice. Like on Vistaprint?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cheap. Nice.
And yeah, and I got like 5 different things on there. It says Scientology is a cult. It says look up YouTube, or look up SBTV on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Let's go over here. Let's go over here.
The Aftermath Foundation. can help Scientologists get out of the church. Let's see, and I also put the number on there for the Aftermath Foundation.
Nice. That's awesome. Scientology is a cult.
YouTube SPTV.
Have a good day. Scientology is a cult. You want to stand on that side? I'll stand on this side.
Yeah, I was just looking for that truck real quick.
Oh, the one that was following you?
Yeah, I don't see her. It was a like a dark Dodge Ram. I have her leaving. I have her coming and going in another video. I just can't. I couldn't go back and find it yet.
It's a little chilly out here. Very visible from cars driving by. Would buy a few boxes of the cards, send to LA and Clearwater. Hell yeah. Volunteer ministers. Become a massage therapist in the Church of Scientology. Charge $300 an hour for massages, known as nervousness or touchasis. I have more likes than watchers. I am over the moon right now, actually. Thank you. I love it. As soon as I get back, I'll be out there with you, Lewis and friends. Stay safe. Thank you very much, Susan. You are on my back, my hoodie. Ooh, it's chilly out here. There's like a wind chill. It's a good thing I'm wearing 3 shirts. What say you, Scientology? Anyways, back to the nervous system, the touch assist. So babies and adults, they're all given the same thing, same massage. You're in a cult! You're in a cult! Woo! That sounds so interesting, so valuable for people to learn from an early age. Yeah, they are just... Woo! It is chilly. I'm not gonna lie. My hands are a little tingly. I think I might put this down and then put my hands in my pocket. Man, it's cold. Yeah. You gotta come hang out over here? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on a tripod and I'm gonna redo my art right here.
Oh, yeah. I wonder who comes out here and... What do they do? Do they just put a bucket of water? Does what that do it? Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do today is instead of writing
Use cement?
Huh?
Use cement?
Well,
Just kidding. I know that's probably not.
there's a police officer. They've been waving back to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, she waved.
That's awesome.
That's the lady that stopped by the other day.
Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Yeah, I'm not talking to them.
They're very pleasant.
Yeah.
Actually, just watching everything else going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really nice. They respected me. I mean, they let me talk to them for 25 minutes, and they just didn't seem like they had any place to go. So I was just going to talk to them
Yeah.
as long as they would let me.
Here. You want to, yeah, clip that on and then tell me about it. And the other thing, I'll give you my microphone so people can hear you. Welcome to the Church of Scientology. I am my sign here today. Babies and kids are adults in Scientology. Very big, so that everyone can see it driving by. Have you, are you going to try to start doing lives too?
Yes.
You're waiting for the 50, I think you had 52 subscribers or something
I'm
now.
up to 54 now, and apparently, like, they could still, from like that point, they can still go up to 24 hours without, but it's been like almost 30 hours, I think, since I hit 50, so
Oh, okay.
I checked on my way here, and it's still saying I can't.
Really?
So I'm just starting, and then
That's interesting.
I'll probably have to clip some stuff out, but that's all right.
Very nice. They need some fluffy squirrel mittens. Yes. That would be great. Haha. Don't blame him. Are you able to live stream? Oh, yeah. Yep. Whew. My hands are cold. My hands are real cold. Next time I'm just going to bring some DOA socks. Put them on my hands. Look at that building. It's such a beautiful building, and they just do not take care of it. You know how easy it would be to just power wash it? Take you $1,000 of water. Yeah! Oh, you got a hoodie. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, children are to be seen and not heard. Children are adults. They are to be treated like adults. They audit people like adults.
Proud SP.
Proud SP, you can be too. Simply honk your horn and you are automatically in the SP club. Just so you know. Anyone watching right now, you are an SP. All of your family, they're all PTSD. His link is at l.ronliar91. l.ronliar91. At l.ronliar91. That is his handle. That's how you can find him. Look at all these people on course. They must have really had to do some calling. He's saying Dave Miscavage has no right to treat you like that. You ladies deserve better. That's what he just said, the protester here. L. Ron Liar.
You ladies deserve better than David Miscavige. He doesn't have the right to treat you like this. You should have your own lives.
He said you should have your own lives. You can also find his handle on Lewis community page. Yes. So right now, this adult right here is bringing their child to the Church of Scientology to get $300 assists done on them, which is another word for massage. Touch assist. 74 Louise, I'm so proud of you. Woo! Yep. This adult is bringing her kid to the Church of Scientology to do some auditing, because babies and kids are adults and they get the same auditing as adults do. So adults get asked about their second dynamic. Well, children do too, but they get asked about their past lives regarding their second dynamic. Second dynamic, for those of you who don't know, is the rearing of children and the EX act. SEX. I'm so sick of religious freedom argument. Our children deserve protection. Yes, our children deserve protection. Amen. Note to spell Lewis correctly. Oh, yeah, it's all good. You can spell my name. A lot of people call me Luda, Luigi, Luigi, Lucifer, all kinds of words. Get through your pro metering course. You can do it. Audit children. Audit children. Children can't consent. Children can't consent. Look at them smiling. They're smiling, guys.
It's amazing that there's no expression except like just a little.
Children can't consult. What the heck are you helping a cult for?
That's my competitor, man.
He's probably just turning around.
He was here the other day too.
He's probably, maybe he's just painting, but you know what? We could call him. We could call him and ask him. 3147. I can't read it.
I'm gonna ask him when I get back.
Yeah, but don't remember. Just don't step on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir, are you a Scientologist or are you just working there? Are you a Scientologist or are you just working there?
He's asking him, "Are you a Scientologist, or are you just working?"
Sorry?
Oh, he's a Scientologist. Oh, he's on the books and lectures. Oh, you're on the books and lectures. You're on the extension course. You're on the extension course.
We're protesting Scientology, sir, because I know you're a public
Hey,
Scientologist,
hey.
Sir, I'm a painter as well.
Body things are infesting you. That's the OT level secret. Hey, body things are infesting you. That's the OT level secret.
It is. It's so much better than school.
Body things are the secret of the universe. Body things are stuck to you. Hey, body things are stuck to you. It's probably just lice, guys. Just lice.
Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot believe that guy is taking.
Why do you think he parked right there? That's not even a parking spot, dude.
When he was here the other day, he parked over here.
Why do you think he parked right there? That's weird.
I don't know.
Huh.
But yes, this is the second time I've seen him. He was here, I think, the last time we were here together. When I came back up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whew!
Alright.
I'm glad I wore like 3 shirts. Oh, you do too. Nice. Yeah. Oh, it's chilly out here. Woo! Dang. The Church of Scientology at it again. Getting their books and lectures, Bodies in the Shop, upstat, for the 3rd week in the row at 5. Affluence condition for the St. Louis Church of Scientology. Are they going to win the birthday game next year? Maybe. All they have to do is double it and get 10, and they are an automatic power condition, and they will win the birthday game.
Man, Scientology's a cult! Scientology's a cult! You're wasting your money! Cedar's not real! Ratings are not real! David Miscavage is a 4-foot 14-inch monster!
Look at this. I want you to see how many cars there are. So basically, they've called in everything they can to get on the video here. They just trying to scrape the barrel here, and they've gotten now 5 people on course, almost 5 that I've seen. Congratulations, L. Ron Hubbard. You're really clearing the planet. Yet there's almost 8 billion people on the planet now, not 7 billion. Or 2 billion like when it was when L. Ron was around. Happy birthday to you, Ron. Happy birthday, our greatest friend. This is your celebration. We sing out to you. A sound heard all over the world.
That's just too big.
That's okay. You got plenty of sidewalk, and it could go right here too.
So what I'm gonna do.
Dude, you C-U-L-T, just on the whole thing, just one big C.
I like it. I'm gonna do that. And also, what I want to do is just take it all the way down the sidewalk, all the way. So somebody has to come out here and literally do each one.
I don't know. Maybe they're coming out to talk to us. Are you coming out to talk to us? Oh, okay. Cool.
DoorDash for who?
MS? Okay. We're I was personally trafficked into the cult of Scientology.
I know about this.
Oh, you know about it?
I know about this.
I escaped 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Let me take off my glasses so you can see my face. Thank you.
I heard all about this.
You guys YouTube, right?
Huh?
You guys YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
on SPTV.
There's a bunch of creators on there.
That talks about it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see that it's still open. Yeah.
I know, right?
The problem is they have taxes exempt status. Okay, so what that means is they don't pay any taxes on all the money they bring in. Okay, we're like, we have jobs, we gotta pay 50% taxes, right?
Yeah.
They don't. And so they're buying up a bunch of buildings. They have I seen
Yeah, this place is crazy.
Yeah.
St. Louis Scientology Squirrel posted something. They have a building over by like Lafayette. that
Oh, really?
Scientology has owned for like the last 17 years, and it's just sitting boarded up.
That's crazy.
SPTV. She's looking up right now, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. You guys
growing up in Scientology is the main one. If you type in the search engine and then growing up in Scientology, he's the easiest. Oh, you
I
did?
watched that documentary.
The going clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you go to college around here?
No, not around.
Oh, okay.
So going clear, that's a very good, a good one, but that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
I mean, the more you dig into it, the more you go down the rabbit hole, so to speak,
Yeah, I would.
you will find some very, very, very disturbing
Yeah,
stuff.
I know. It's crazy. That's why I'm surprised they're open.
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, the tax-free, taxes and status, they're trying to get that reviewed so they can take that away. If they can take that away, then
They can get investigated by the government.
Okay, I'll tell
Yeah.
my friend about this, y'all.
they're sweet.
Thank you. Have a good day. Make a lot of money.
Hey, you guys park over there, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Yay or nay, Scientology? No? They're all smiling. Babies and children cannot consent.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, let me mute it. I don't know how to mute it, dude.
I'm still messing with that.
Oh, here it is. That's funny.
I just didn't want to say that.
Yeah. Man, it's chilly out here.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. So maybe we'll get some more protesters out here protesting child trafficking. Apparently Scientology is okay with child traffickers. So, they don't believe it exists. They don't believe that it happened.
Oh, it's
They don't
cool.
believe that it is happening. But it is.
What's cool is those are younger, that's a younger crowd. And so the younger crowd, man, they're always on their phones looking
Oh,
for
they can't
stuff.
hear you, dude. Here, let me give you my mic. And then
Oh, I brought a wireless mic with me. I tried to use it. Bye.
stay safe.
No problem. Hey, just watch your back for a little bit because you're probably on the radar parking, especially right now. So just watch your back.
Oh no, you don't have to. Just hold it.
Oh, just hold it. Okay.
So, what was that interaction like?
Okay, so the one girl already seemed to know about Scientology.
Scientology's a cult.
Oh wow, that guy's really dressed up.
Yeah, I think he. That could be. No, I think that's a classified work staff member.
So
So these ladies, they had seen the Clear documentary.
Okay, so they've seen that, but we got them to go. Hopefully, or she actually jumped on YouTube and YouTubed SPTV right here in front of us. So that was pretty awesome. And since they're like a younger generation, they're always on their phones, which I'm guilty of that now too. But when you get the younger generation on a good topic, that'll spread like wildfire throughout their community. So
what happened with the cops? You were telling.
okay, so I came here Thursday. I was the only one here. which turned out to be a really good idea, which I can talk about later. Or it was a really good thing, not an idea, but it was a really good thing that I was here by myself. But so I'm just sidewalk chalking, and I thought I was doing a pretty good job. And within, I don't know, was it 17 minutes, 18 minutes, I think, a police officer shows up, and then another one. So there was 2 cop cars, 2 female police officers. They were super nice.
Didn't they say that they had heard about Scientology?
The older female cop.
So you don't have to hold it.
Oh, the older female. You want me to just flip it on?
No.
Okay.
This is close enough.
Okay. The older female cop said she had heard about it. She started watching the Leah Remini aftermath, and she had said she couldn't watch the. I think she said she couldn't watch the whole thing. Here's a cop. Hold on, I'm gonna wave.
He's waving to the police, y'all.
He waved back. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm
gonna wave every time. I'm gonna try to keep them on our good side as long as we can.
Watch out.
Okay, the girls are leaving.
Yes, we are at the Church of Scientology, and they are not. This Scientology is gonna get kicked out of St. Louis. That's for sure. We're gonna get them kicked out. We have a whole master plan in place. It's already in motion. I have someone on the inside who is giving me intel about their activities, and we have a whole motion in place to influence the staff internally with special enemy lines that they've never even heard of before. I've been spreading them through this special secret source that I have, who works on staff at the St. Louis org. And I think it's working. It's keeping them very small. I mean, all of the people here are like in their 80s, the public parishioners, and they're just trying to go OT and themselves. And of course, they are mandatorily having to bring all their kids and grandkids into the Sea Org. But I'm going to shut down this Church of Scientology with my internal sources in the Class 5 org.
So the older lady cop, she had said that the Leah Remini thing. Oh, you want to hold it?
You can hold it.
Okay. And then she couldn't get through the whole series because it just broke her heart too much.
Oh, really? She actually watched it?
Yeah. So I don't know.
No way.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't hear for part of it.
Yeah, that was my bad, you guys. I'm still new. I'm working.
What happened? What did she say?
Oh, she just said that like all the negativity. She watched it and she kind of, I guess, she kind of hung on to that negativity for a little bit, and she just didn't like that part. Now the younger.
You can back it up now.
Okay, the younger female cop.
Go over here so we can see you.
Okay, the younger female cop seemed like she had never heard about it.
Yeah.
And she seemed really interested. I mean, she was really listening to what I was saying. And I just kept kind of reiterating the fact that just please spend 5 to 10 minutes going on SPTV. Because that's really all you need. 5-10 minutes watching some of these videos will break your heart. And then just keep going. And for me, I just kept going and kept watching, and now I'm out here because I can't stand sitting at home watching and not doing anything about it. And when you come out here and do this, for me, it feels absolutely amazing. Like I'm actually accomplishing something in my life, really worthwhile. Because this is such an abusive prison here. And it just needs to be stopped. And I feel like the numbers are shifting where, 10, 20 years ago, let's say there was 100,000 Scientologists. Maybe there was only let's say 10 to 20 protesters in the world against it who are actually active and coming out all the time, like everyone is now. Where today the numbers are shifting to where, let's say, people are saying a good number of Scientologists in the whole world is 30,000. Okay, so let's say there's 30,000 Scientologists, but now there's I don't even know how many protesters. Upper hundreds.
I mean, I think if you include everyone who watches on YouTube, you know, that's what you're looking at.
Right.
That's how many?
Right. So I mean, the numbers are shifting big time. So like 10, 20 years ago, Scientology is a, but now it's like, okay, Scientology's coming down here, and the protesters are getting awfully close to their numbers. So they're not going to have enough people to deal with all the protesters.
Yeah.
So we need to keep coming out here. We need more protesters. We have 3 or 4 here in St. Louis. We would sure like to get some more out here. But I'm sorry, I digressed on a long little tangent there.
That's okay. Back to the cops.
Back to the cops. So the younger female cop, she was very very interested in what I was talking about. I believe she is definitely going to look into it farther. And then while we're standing there talking, probably about after 10 minutes, another squad car shows up, and it's 2 gentlemen. The older gentleman, he knew about Scientology. He knew about Tom Cruise, of course, and he even mentioned Leah Remini. So I got to talk to all of them and I think the big difference here. Hi, sir. Sir, Scientology, yes or no?
What's that?
Scientology, yes or no?
I don't know what you're asking.
The Church of Scientology, do you agree with it or no? Okay. Yeah, his dog's
You
cute.
doggies.
So anyway, the older gentleman, police officer, he knew a little bit about it, but didn't really see, just kind of like blew it off, kind of just like, oh yeah, I know about it, yeah, whatever. And then there was a younger gentleman, a police officer.
4 cops total?
Yeah, so there's 4 cops total here.
Damn.
Talking to me. But like I said, they were really super nice. The main difference here in St. Louis, right here at this specific location, is it's a little municipality, university city. And so it's a lot smaller, tight-knit community than, say, like LA or like Chicago, where they have just a huge amount of police officers, and there's just more room for corruption in that type of situation than there is in smaller places like this. So hopefully they'll generally care about what we're doing here. They were really receptive to the fact that I was out here protesting very nicely. It's not like I'm out here cussing up a storm and
Yeah, we haven't said the F word at all.
I mean, yes, I am yelling, but I'm yelling to try to get my point across, only because we can't go up to the door.
Yeah. So what'd you say about this other church? Tell us again about this Scientology building. They can't hear me right now, so you gotta say what I say.
Lou wants to know about this other Scientology building. Are you talking about the one here in St. Louis? That was fun.
Heard about.
Okay, St. Louis Scientology Squirrel, I believe is her handle. She had posted something. There goes another police officer, and I didn't get a chance to wave. Man, okay. Opportunity missed. So she had posted something, I think in her community section on her page, that Scientology owns a building, I think over by like Lafayette Square, which is over like more toward downtown, and they've just been sitting on the building for like 17 years or something. And if you look at the building, it's all boarded up, and there's just no activity there. And once again, it's one of these really old buildings here in St. Louis that's just sitting vacant because it's Scientology and they just want to buy property and sit on it, which is wrong. That's also wrong to do.
You used to put that on your thing and I'll trade you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's so wrong. Let's see if this person reads this.
YouTube SPTV, sir. He had a big ding on the side of his car. Is that because he's a Scientologist and he's a bad driver?
He has a big ding on the side of his car because that was his child probably resisting coming to the Church of Scientology to be not be abused, and probably was kicking against the door to get away. You know, because when I was 10 or 11, I actually ran away from home.
Really?
I was really sad in that my parents were always at the church.
Yeah.
I was alone often, and my brother was a little bit he was an older kid. And I tried running away. You know what my parents did? They called the cops. The cops brought me back home, and they put me into the Church of Scientology on course. So then I started getting audited by adults, and then from there, you know, I became a Sea Org member later.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's manipulative when you're so young.
You don't have to answer this question, but do you hold any like ill feelings or hold on to any resentment toward your parents?
So Matt is asking me, or L. Ron Liar is asking me if I hold any ill feelings toward my parents because of Scientology. Yes, 1000%. When my dad died, I was so happy that he died because it was like I was released from the idea, because he was probably one of the very few people that could actually get me back into Scientology. They have a way of like talking to indicate things to you to make you feel like, yes, it's the right thing to go back. And I mean, it's just wild, the mental manipulation they can do.
Yeah.
And he tried multiple times to get me back into Scientology, 2 times specifically, but even though he's probably reading my sign, he's like, oh my gosh, you had to stop. And my mother, I don't blame her. You know, she got her whole family, you know, she was scammed out of $100,000, even though she was in a wheelchair and she didn't have the means to take care of herself and stuff. So she is reading it. I think she's actually a Sea Org member.
You too, best PTV, man. David Miscavage has no right to treat you like this. You can lead your own life. You can be free.
So my mom, I was never really angry at her or anything, but definitely didn't. It was hard to get back into communication with her.
Yeah.
When I did see her in Los Angeles after a long time, after 10 years of being disconnected, she seemed broken. She like barely talked. She didn't want to talk about Scientology, you know. She's being sued by credit card companies. She's old and she's had strokes and she's disabled. And the Church of Scientology forced her to rack up $100,000 in credit card to give her assists, these massages, the nerve assist, the touch assist, just to do that because she's so physically injured.
So they will literally do anything to extract money.
Yeah, they will literally do anything to get money out of you.
I mean, they will yeah! Hip hip hooray! So they will pretty much tell you anything to get your money, like anything at all. Like, oh yes, we can fix this, we can do that for you.
Yep.
All it takes is a little bit of money.
All it takes is money, and they'll make you open credit cards and
Yeah!
fuck Scientology! That was my first F-bomb. My dad was in the middle of OT7. He had paid over $1 million to the Church of Scientology, and when he was diagnosed, he had a month to live, and the church just came over to get him donations from him while he's on his deathbed, guys. While he's, you know, and I had to talk. My brother got me back in communication with my father while he was on his deathbed, and I had a phone call, and I told him that he needs to tell his CS to do the drop your body assist on him, you know, because he doesn't even know how to drop his body. He didn't even know how to go exterior. He was OT7. And I was like, well, you need to do your having this processes, which will help you drop your body. I mean, that's textbook Scientology. We used to do that in the Sea Org on all of the elderly Sea Org members or Sea Org members dying of cancer. And it's so shocking that my dad was so weak and he couldn't even die. He didn't even realize that he was gonna die. I mean, like, Scientology was not even helping him with his illness or anything. They were just trying to get more money from him while he was on his deathbed. That's just disgusting to me. But that makes sense. It makes perfect sense. They're always doing that. Yeah, see. He's drawing Colt on the ground. Nice. What do you... Yeah. My hand's shaking right now because my hands are cold.
This tires me
Are you getting
out.
winded?
I am. This tires me out.
Just like I suspected. They don't even know how to use the internet, probably. They don't even know how to use the internet. It's probably what it is. They can't get informed because they don't know how to use newspaper. They can't even find, oh, this one's probably auditing her baby. That's a future Sea Org member right there. I recognize her. I recognize her. That is Anna Sandman. It's not Anna Sandman. That is went to school with her. I went to school with her. I'll have to look at my Delphi yearbook because I recognize her. I think it might be Jill. Jill's sister. Stop abusing your dog! Save the dogs! No dog abuse! Don't do nerve assists on doggies! Stop the dog abuse! Couple of Scientologists smoking in their car before they go back to audit some children on the subject of inappropriate materials. That's what they're doing inside the Church of Scientology. They ask children about their solo pleasuring acts. That's what they do. They child traffic them into the Sea organization. And that is where they do confessionals on them to see if they're qualified. But really, is it just the senior executive people who...
Those people, that, I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah,
off,
you're fine.
but these people right here that are walking up just
Yeah.
came out of the camper back there.
Oh.
That's the first time I've ever seen.
Oh, there's a
somebody
guy
come out
right
of the
there.
camper.
You know that Scientologist I talked to on my video? The one I told about the body things?
Yeah.
He lives in that camper. He's there temporarily. He's getting auditing from the Church of Scientology, St. Louis.
Who's that? That's not Jerry.
No,
That's the other guy.
that's the other guy I talked to, yeah.
Yeah, he just walked back in there.
Yeah, he's probably getting auditing from a child. That's probably what's happening in there.
Do you think that's his camper?
Oh, it is. He told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't watched that whole video.
Yeah, he's probably getting, he said he's doing his objectives here.
Okay.
He's probably co-auditing with a child. That's probably what they're doing in there.
That's the Jeep right next to it, though?
I know that these people right here in the red, I don't know about his Jeep. I know these people in here in the red, probably watching, listening. Hey Kelly, that's Kelly Lynch! Guys, that's Kelly Lynch! Hey Kelly! Kelly! That's Kelly Lynch. I used to be in the Sea Org with him.
Really?
Oh my God. I am Tammy Lynch. Okay, that is Kelly Lynch, guys. He used to be a Sea Org member at my org. And Kelly Lynch and his wife Tammy Lynch left the Sea organization after I did, I think. And then and they're both groomed, they're both born in.
He seems like almost like a...
I need to take some medication so I could really start remembering some of the stuff about them. I found him on Facebook.
seems to be almost like a maintenance man. He kind of comes off, because the last few days I was here, he was wearing like almost like I don't know, just like a maintenance type.
He's probably doing free work for the church here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably doing it for his lower conditions because he was like ex-Sea Org or something. You have to do nonstop events to the church for the rest of your life if you're an ex-Sea Org member.
Holy cow! So
Don't audit your children. That's a future Sea Org member right there. That is the future of, that is the next 14-year-old flag auditor. That's going to be doing sec checks on adults in the Church of Scientology. And this car right here, I know they're freaking watching my channel. Hey, y'all. Oh, yeah. You guys love it? You guys like childing little children, you fucking pedos? You're disgusting. You guys are disgusting. You are in the Sea Org. You are child trafficking them. It is so gross. Maybe inform yourself of the religion that you guys are in.
So that guy used to be Sea Org, and now he's just...
Yeah, he was at Sea Org at the Blue Buildings in Los Angeles.
Okay.
The one with the lion in front, the big metal lion. They used to work there.
Okay.
Kelly was in charge of, he was in the basement, and he was in charge of book stock.
Okay.
And he was there for probably 10 years. And then Tammy, she was in charge of calling in public to get services at the Church of Scientology.
Wow.
Up, here we go. We have somebody here. Up. Scientology is a cult! Look how few people they have in here. It's really quite gross. And the fact that their public even leave after the lunchtime is so dilettante. Like, L. Ron Hubbard calls Scientologists that do Scientology on part-time, they call them dilettantes. Dilettante. That is literally what L. Ron Hubbard calls them. And Sea Org members actually call their public dilettantes if they do not come in a lot of time on their Sea Org services. They call them all dilettantes. Woo! Dang, it's really cold. I'm letting the wind just blow it up against the tree here. Oh my God, your dogs are so cute. I love your dogs. They're so freaking cute. You're welcome. He said thank you. The Church of Scientology. We love to traffic children into the Sea Org. We take away their passports. We move them from country to country. We take their abusers and we put them in a room with them. And we ask them about abuses with the abuser. The abuser then audits their children. That's what these freaks do. They're doing children auditing in here. That baby that you saw going in there is probably going to get an assist, a massage from one of the volunteer ministers at the Church of Scientology. St. Louis has very cute doggies. They sure do. They sure do. I think my hands have had enough. I think my hands are I think I'm gonna be going here in a second. I think I'm gonna go. My hands are, at least I'm gonna go eat something.
I'll go with you.
Okay. Yeah. Do you wanna walk? We could walk around the loop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me, I'll pack up my stuff. Get my chop.
Oh, this guy had a short-lived course time, I guess. Wow. He's on a dilettante schedule. He's on a dilettante schedule. Don't be a dilettante. Don't be a dilettante. You're a dilettante. Do you like being called a dilettante? That's what L. Ron Hubbard says you are. If you don't spend more than 12 and a half hours a course, you're a dilettante. Do you like abusing children? Are you a child abuser? This guy's a dilettante. That's what he is. A dilettante. Dilettante! Go, go, dilettante! Go, go, dilettante! Go, go, dilettante! 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 Go, go, go! Yeah! Pay your money! Do you like abusing children, sir? All right. My freaking mic popped out when I crossed the little thing there. Gotta plug it back in. Ah. My hands are so cold I can't even plug this thing in. All right. Shit. Scientology's nuts. That's what that guy said. That was awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I know it's unmuted because I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was telling her when I was gonna be home. So I had to mute it for that. So I'm gonna keep it live going,
Cool.
and we're just gonna be hanging out at the loop. I'm gonna have our sign with us, so maybe we can sit outside. I know it's cold, but we can put our hands in our pockets and
For the cause.
and we can warm up a little bit. Maybe we can take turns or something with the camera, just for a little while to warm up or something. I don't know.
You want me to hold your sign?
Oh, I got it.
I guess we got.
Oh, yeah. But St. Louis, man, fuck, they don't know how to drive here. Seems like.
So Thursday when I was down here by myself,
Yeah.
that just really broke me out of my shell. I completely fell in love with doing this. Like,
Yeah, you were coming here like a lot. That was awesome. You were doing it in your car.
Yeah.
You did you made a little studio. Shit. I almost fell down, people.
watch those potholes. Those potholes are bad in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. They are.
So since I was here by myself, I didn't have anybody to rely on or so I just went to town and I just basically yelled all day and
Fuck.
had some fun.
It's just windy, guys. Sorry. Yeah, that was awesome. I watch your videos. I'm one of the 5 in the beginning. When you're like, when you first post them.
Yeah.
You'll get up there though. It's just about traction, but it's fun anyways.
It is.
Even if you're not. I don't really do it for all the followers, but it's fun. I mean, I got lucky. I got you
Yeah.
now as my friend. That's.
Heck yeah.
I've never had that before.
It's very empowering. Like when I leave at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it feels like I just left like a really awesome concert. You know what I mean? Like I am
Yeah.
jazzed up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's amazing to come out and connect with people, even if it's talking about something as horrible as this.
Yeah.
And just to talk to people and give them the details about it, and just to watch them listen to you and actually take interest in what you're having to say.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's rewarding.
Woo.
It feels good on the old heart.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know what you mean. Feels good to do something.
Holy cow.
Dang, it is windy out here.
Woo.
Dang, it is windy. Oops.
Great without the wind.
Yeah, feels good without the wind, that's for sure. God, I can say that again. Whew. That wind chill.
So you spotted 2 people that you know?
Yes, one of them, I can't put my finger on who it is. I have to look at my Delphi yearbook.
That was a lady?
It was a lady, she was in her car. I have her now, her imprinted on my face, what she looks like.
Gotcha.
But I can't quite place her. I think it's because she was in a different form, than a different part of the school than me. Yeah, but... and then Kelly Lynch, of course. Kelly Lynch. I wonder if I have him on my screen. I'll have to screenshot it.
So do you
He
think
looks real mad. He looks
real
really
mad
mad, yeah, at me.
that he's seen you?
Yep. He looked real angry looking. I know because in Scientology you have to drill this emotional tone scale
Yeah.
thing, which is all the emotions. And once you believe in that, that's how your emotions look when you are in that tone. So he looked angry, or hate. 1.4 is hate.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, which is below 2.0. And he had that look on his face like,
See, that's something like me as being a never in. Like that's something I will try to never pick up on. You know, if like you're not here. You know.
yeah.
Like I'll just be like, oh, he looks mad. When you're like, oh my gosh, he's a 1.5 right now.
Yeah.
That is like, yeah. Okay.
1.5 anger.
So do you think he is? Do you think he's still married to?
Tammy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they are. I saw him on Facebook.
Do you think she's here as well?
Probably. Probably on course, yeah. They might be doing their lower conditions still though, because I mean, even though they left 10 years ago or whatever it was, it takes a long time for ex-Sea Org members to do. Ooh, some coffee sounds really good, but to do their lower conditions. You know?
Yeah, we can go wherever you want. I'm not picky.
Yeah, I think maybe Salt and Smoke. It can sit outside.
Yeah, that's fine. So, what else was I gonna
Bake them weed.
Oh, so do you think all the, you think everyone, all the Scientologists that are here in the building, do you think they all live in the same, like apartment complex or the same building here in St. Louis?
The Sea Org members, you mean, or the Class 5 Org members?
Any and all of them.
The ones that are not a billion-year contract, they live in their own regular house or apartment. So they're
That they pay for?
yes, that they have to pay for it. The church does not pay for it.
Okay. That's staff members as well?
All staff members.
Okay.
The church does not pay for their board.
So, man, staff members have
Dude, they have it the worst.
hard.
Yes,
Okay. That's
they have it the worst. Sea Org members.
As far as like trying to make earn a living and stay afloat, they have it the worst. It definitely
Yeah.
seems like Sea Org definitely has the worst overall life.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. You want to ask them for a table on the outside?
Yeah.
All right, I'll wait right here. Oh, I'm going to carry. Oh, yeah, you got it. Sorry. Nice. Here, let me put this behind your backpack. You want to put that on top?
I was just going to do one of those.
Yeah. I'll go like this.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can put it on top of
Oh, I want to show it. All right. I'm not going to go crazy here or anything. I'm just going to get some light.
Yeah.
And we're here at Salt and Smoke in St. Louis. It's freaking awesome. Got our sign up. We're just eating on the side here, on the loop. They're actually pretty fast here. Have you ever eaten here?
I haven't. No, I haven't actually come down here a whole lot.
Really? It's
Yeah.
freaking awesome
It
here.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Man. When I was married before, we didn't come down here a lot. We came down here a few times, but she wasn't. She just didn't like crowds too much. And like this type of atmosphere.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
just never came down here. But now, I mean, this place is awesome. When I walked up the other day, because I walked all the way down to the pageant, across the street, and then came all the way back up the other side, looking for Scientos, handing out any info. And it was nice, just walking through, seeing everything, and seeing all the people. It's just a very good, eclectic atmosphere.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna try these pimento cheese toasted crabs. They're in the appetizer section.
I think I'm gonna get brisket chili.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
On a chillier day.
Everyone's looking at the sign.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Can't wait to get those business cards, man. Oh, and I got our handles at the bottom of it too.
Oh, sweet. I was gonna ask
I
you.
put
Yeah.
yours, some Scientology squirrels, and mine. That's the only ones I know about. This lady stopped by though the other day, so I had her sign my sign.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if you know her or not.
Nope.
But she says her channel's brand new. She's been wanting to come out here, but she doesn't want to come out here alone.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. She doesn't want to come out alone.
So yeah, I didn't know that we were actually coming out here today.
Yeah.
So what was the food situation when you were in? Was it really just like the rice and beans and just
So,
same thing all the time?
Elron Liar is asking me, what is the food like in the Sea Org? And basically, it super sucks.
How are you?
I'm Colin. I'll be taking care of you guys.
Boom. Thanks, Colin.
Anything to drink?
Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. Oh, fuck. I forgot. It's so damn windy. We're ready to order our appetizers. I want a brisket chili. Yeah.
I would like a pimento cheese toasted crabs. That'll be guys. That'll be it for me.
Yeah. Thanks, Colin. You're the man.
Thanks, guys.
So the Sea Org food was pretty awful. Aaron Smith-Levin from growing up in Scientology, he never had any complaints, he said. But he always had money coming in because he owned a house outside that was making money for him every month. So he had money to buy more food than he needed.
Scientology was okay
Then-
with him having that.
They were at first. They were pressuring him to get rid of it. It was actually part of his Sea Org project repair to get rid of it, to sell it,
Is
yes.
that because they just don't want any exterior ties to anything at all?
They don't want any exterior ties to anything at all. So they, oh dang, is that ours? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Colin is on it.
Man, I was gonna say that is fast. Well, that's interesting.
So the food was in the Sea Org was subpar, I'd say. It was probably less than 25 cents a person was the quality that they were spending per meal.
Holy cow.
And they would often, so the way that it works is you have the whole base, like the whole pack base is served by one main mess crew. And that crew gets paid by all the different orgs on the base. And a lot of times our org would not pay them for food. For many months we weren't paying for food. They were just giving us the least amount of food because they obviously couldn't let us starve.
Was that because you guys just, like, the org just wasn't bringing anything?
Yes, because the org was not bringing in any money. That's exactly right. So I used to have to, I would smoke cigarettes and drink coffee in order to curb my appetite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Shoot, what should I ask? So if there wasn't that much money coming in then at that org, what do you think it's like now? Like even less? Or do you
Oh, at
think
this org?
No, at the org you were at.
Oh, in the Sea org.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way worse, I'm
It's
sure.
worse now?
How can they, I mean, with COVID and everything, how can they keep afloat? Did they use their reserves, you know? Probably. I have no idea. God damn. See that? Wow. So.
Oh, it's Palm Sunday today. So did you ever actually get to shake David Miscavage's hand?
I never even met David Miscavage.
You never even met him?
So that was the question was, have you ever even met David Miscavige and shaken his hand? I never even met him.
Wow.
I only saw him like 3 times.
But you know who he is. I mean,
I worship the ground he walked on, dude.
Yeah,
I worship.
every Scientologist knows that name.
No, they know him as COB.
They know him as
COB.
Okay.
Chairman of the board. And
So should I be shouting the COB has no respect for you instead of saying his actual name?
Should be shouting. Let's see. Should. Yeah. COB. Yeah,
Just
COB.
COB.
Yeah,
So
COB.
David Miscavige?
Yes.
That would resonate with him.
Yeah, actually,
like,
so L1 Liar's asking me what he should say. Should he say COB or should he say David Miscavige? He should definitely say COB in my opinion, because COB is how David Miscavige is known inside the Church of Scientology on stage and in all of his letters that go out to the public, like the general strategic letters they send out. So when I left the Sea Org, actually, when people were using David Miscavige, it was hard to register it. It was easy for me to go automatically COB.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got those pimento there.
Alright, thank you.
Everything looking good for you guys?
Yeah.
Sir, thank
Do
you.
you need silverware?
Maybe just some napkins. Thank you.
You want to take that one? I'll take these 2.
Alright, so that's good to know because that'll hopefully resonate with him better than hearing that instead of David Miscavige. Oh, okay. So, I don't know if you're up for this or not. Okay. But I have 2 concert tickets for Wednesday night. And my son Will was going to go with me. And now he's not because he doesn't want to take off. We getting into all this, and it totally slipped our mind that we had this plan. And by the time we brought it up again, he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to be able to take off that much time from work." And I'm like, "All right, well, I'm still going to go and do my thing." But I'm like, it's over in what's the little
Champagne?
town? Well, no, but it's not that far away. It's less than an hour away from Champaign. It's in Bloomington, Illinois. And the concert's Wednesday night, so I thought I'd go to the concert, get a hotel room, go to the Champaign location Thursday, and be there at least until 2 o'clock. So I don't know, I got an extra ticket. I don't know if you want to go, if you can take off, if you're interested in going. And you have to let me know now or anything.
That's awesome. Thank you.
But the ticket's there for you if you want it. I was just going to get a hotel room.
What's the band?
Less Than Jake. It's like
cool.
a punk ska band.
Oh, nice.
Hello? 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 Really?
We don't, but we're looking for it.
And what's his name? Okay. Okay, I'll let him know. What's the first name of it again? Leon. Alright. I love you. Can you mute it for a second?
Yeah.
I think his first name was like Leon something, or his handle name was Leon something. She's like, I only know it's devilish stuff because I've been watching so much of that type of things lately.
Leon Bean, is that the
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
Remove. He gone. What's your I'm looking at the there's a crazy amongst us thread. Oh yeah, they're always there.
Yeah.
But he can't come over here and say it to my face, can he? No, of course he can't.
I had my first negative comment on one of my posts. It just said,
Still in good shape?
Yep.
yes sir, yes sir.
Thank you, Colin. You're the man.
You want anything else, sir?
No,
Any dessert?
we're ready to order or pay or whatever.
Yeah, do you guys want to do one or
Yeah,
two?
one check.
I got
I'll take it.
What? You don't have to do that.
It's only like $5. Oh, did you bring a shirt for me to print something on? Okay, do you want to just give me that hoodie?
Yeah, I can.
Not right now, but you know, later.
So yeah, I had my first negative comment on one of my videos. It just said delete video, and that's it. I'm like, all right.
Really?
Hater
That's so
behavior
weird.
already.
Delete video?
Yeah,
Oh
that's all it
God.
said, just delete video.
I'm so glad all the St. Louisans are coming out to say hi, like Kelly Lynch. I'm gonna get Kelly and Lynch out of Scientology.
How do we do it?
Just probably gonna reach out to him through social media. Remind him of the abuses that he witnessed, because he was there when I was there, you know. So he saw the basics evolution, they call it. That is the most obvious abusive evolution, where they make all the serial members stay up super late. and deprive them of food and any free time and pay. We didn't get pay for 6 months.
Oh my god, dude. So how'd you buy stuff?
Stole it. We stole stuff.
Just
You
from
know,
other people, other board members, or from
from
wherever you could?
like in the laundry room. If you didn't have any shampoo or any soap or whatever, I was using shampoo. You know, but you would just use whatever you could find.
Yeah.
You know,
What the hell? That is awful.
yeah.
Such simple little.
Yeah, you would think that they would actually,
They would
take
think,
care of their people, but they
Right.
don't.
right. They would think they'd want to like pamper you guys to keep you there forever. For,
Watch your card, bro.
for
Oh,
one-
thanks.
For 1 trillion years. Hello? Oh. Yeah, okay.
What'd she say?
Okay. I love you, Becky. Yeah. That was probably Becky that you read that comment from. She said don't put your card for like
Oh, is that Xenu free? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna add as moderator.
Okay.
All right. She's now a moderator, if you could tell her.
Nice.
I don't know if she gets a notification or whatever. Maybe she's listening actually on the live. Of course she's listening on the live.
Yeah. And she just laughed. She just laughed at you. I could hear her from here, Lou. I could hear from all the way down here that she's laughing.
Oh my god, there's the cutest doggy right here. He's so freaking cute. Oh yeah, there's not enough room on this credit card for enough for anything really. It's like maxed out.
Can I do a course?
Yep.
Okay, so everyone then had to be asking Aaron for money then, right?
No one knew that he had it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Aaron, so Elron Lyer's question is, because Aaron Smith-Levin had this external money coming in while he was in the Sea Org because of the house he owned that he was renting out, everyone must have been asking him for money. Well, almost no one knew that he had this external influence, except for a handful of people. And the handful of people didn't even ask him for money because they already had money. A lot of these, they have parents and stuff who will give them money, but their parents are not allowed to give you money. You have to report it.
Wow.
It's a fine line, and you get in trouble. I mean, it's like how bad do you want to get? How bad do you need it? If you. For me, my dad would. One time he gave me a cell phone, and that was how I called my parents. Then that got taken away from me.
Wow.
Yeah, you would think that my dad would be like, oh yeah, it's weird, right? They're taking this phone away from him. Can't even call people. But no.
So
He was okay with it.
What were your thoughts on that when they were like, "Hey, we need that phone from you"? Were you like, "Well, I guess I don't really need it. I gotta just help out around Hubbard type of thing," or were you like upset, like, "Man, I need that phone"?
I was mad. They took the phone away from me. I was real mad because I wanted to be able to call my parents.
Sure.
And you can't call unless you have a code, call out of the building. And you have to have a code that they can charge the phone calls to. So, my dad ended up, after the cell phone got taken away from me, my dad ended up setting up a 1-800 number for his house so that I could call him from anywhere with any phone.
Wow.
And it would charge the house. And so I had that. That was cool.
And like even at that point, your dad still just didn't think that was weird enough to be like,
Yeah, my dad still didn't think that was weird enough
like
to.
I gotta set up a specific number just so my son can call me.
Yeah. And I was a 20-something-year-old, and I was a man, an adult,
Right.
a man. You know, I mean, I wasn't really a man. I was like still like a. I mean, I was just a pawn.
Right.
Yeah. How's that ravioli? Let's talk about how great this.
It is really good, delicious.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
I've never had pimento cheese.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's
Oh,
right
dude.
for you, sir. I'll just trade you.
Yeah. Sweet.
And I'll just have you sign on.
Colin, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Have you worked here long?
I have.
Have
yeah.
you? Okay. Do you live down here?
I don't,
No, you don't? Do you know about the Church of Scientology up here?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Do you ever see their Scientology people down here like handing out pamphlets or
And you know, I
trying to sell books or anything?
I think maybe like once.
Okay.
Probably once the whole time. I don't know much about it. I've seen the South Park episode.
Right. Right.
Oh, you have?
I know Tom Cruise. And all that shit.
So, well, you go on YouTube a lot?
Yeah.
Look up SPTV.
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 You guys got a channel?
Well, not only us.
There's
but
like 500 channels, but you can probably find some cool stuff on there.
It just
SPTV.
talks about.
It's like hashtag.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll just show you a bunch of videos about ex-Scientologists that have gotten out, and it
Yeah,
tells their stories.
Yeah, like I saw like a Lear Remini
Yeah,
documentary.
yeah.
Yeah, her mom used to be my student in the Church of Scientology.
Really?
Yeah.
I've kind of just stayed away.
Yeah. Well, if you get some free time, 5 or 10
I'll
minutes.
check it out.
Yeah, just check it out.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
just
I
up
saw
there.
the sign. I thought maybe you guys were with them. So I was like,
No, we're not with them. We're against. We're against them. We're up there protesting.
Do a lot of people when they pass out the cards, do they come out here every weekend?
You know, I think I've only seen it like once.
Yeah, I've only seen it once.
Yeah, and I don't even like. It was a while ago too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just like. Yeah, it's that South Park episode
Right.
where they're like the free
Yeah.
readings and stuff.
Yep.
It sounds made up.
Yeah.
Like, because I thought the same thing when I seen that episode. I'm like, this cannot be for real, man.
Yeah.
It sounds far-fetched.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Colin.
Well, it's like the message that they do try to like get people in with sounds like a good idea.
Right.
It's like,
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I think, what you guys said, it's a cult somewhere. Like, I think
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for that kind of stuff.
Heck yeah.
You guys have
All
a
right,
good
Colin.
one,
Thank
okay?
you.
See ya, Colin. The Scientologists classify you as suppressive. Yes, they gave me a piece of paper that said I'm a suppressive.
Wow, they actually like.
Yeah, they gave me a piece of paper. It said on there that I was suppressing Scientologists.
Do you think I could get one?
A paper? Yeah, I'm gonna print you one because I used to write them.
Really?
So I'll make one that says your name on it, like exactly the way that they do it.
That'd be awesome. That'd
Yeah.
be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And do you
And
know
I'll put it on
Bamboo?
I can put it on your back. That'd be funny.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. I want you to print me an SP official. Oh my
Goldenrod.
God, that's Jesus. Dude. That's genius. That is awesome. Yeah, that's what I want on this. Do you prefer Lou? Do you prefer Lewis?
Lou's good.
Lou?
What about you? Is it Matthew or
Matt.
Matt? Matt. Okay, okay. Because it said Matthew on your Facebook.
Yeah.
So.
The problem I've always had with my name is just it's one syllable first name, one syllable last name. And so it's sometimes I go by Matthew.
Oh, I see. So that was Colin. He was talking to us. He's a server here. And he was saying that he's seen the South Park episode, and he's only seen the Scientologists out here one time passing out cards. So that's a good thing. That means they're really terrible at their job. So we are so glad that they are terrible at Division 6 work. It's called Div 6. Is their public-facing division, and their statistic is bodies in the shop. So any people that actually goes into their building, that's counted as bodies in the shop.
Okay. So
That's the
they
Div
count
6.
They
That's
count that
counted.
as a stat. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Okay, so nobody is allowed to, like, I mean, Dianetics and all, like, L. Ron's word is his, like, his bond, right? Like,
Yeah, so L. Ron Liar is asking me, is L. Ron's word the word? Yes.
so you cannot change his,
Yeah, but here's how it works. Look, so let's say you read something and you disagree with it. You can, the supervisor will come over and have you think of how it is that way and how it isn't that way, how it is that way and how it isn't that way, until you see how it could be that way in a certain scenario, and then you're allowed to move on. So you may have an eternal disagreement on it, but you have to at least see how it could be that way, and then keep moving. And you sort of accumulate these things, and they get answered along the way. And because he's giving so much information,
bizarre.
yeah, it is bizarre.
So,
You want to walk around?
yeah.
Yeah.
What about, like, the COB, though? He's had to have changed some stuff, though, right? I mean, we're in the 21st century. L. Ron Hubbard died in the 80s. You know, that was 40 years ago. So, I mean, miscavage would have had to have changed up, like, some old, out-of-date, maybe, policies, or altered some stuff to better, like, I don't know, imprison, or, I don't know.
Yeah, yes and no. We'll walk and then we'll talk about it. So L. Ron Liar was asking me if chairman of the board, RTC, which is David Miscavige, if he actually, if he changes Scientology. And here's the answer. Let me mute this. So that, yeah, I know it was on mute. So L. Ron Liar was asking, does Dave Miscavige change the Church of Scientology? And the answer is yes and no. Basically, there's something called international management. That's where they child traffic all the kids. And in there, there's what's called New Era Management. Now that is written by David Miscavige.
Okay.
There are like 15 binders of New Era Management.
Wow.
And there are policies that are based on L. Ron Hubbard quotes, but essentially their internal workings of how their different divisions are working is written by Dave Miscavige.
Gotcha.
So a lot of Scientologists do not know that, and a lot of Sea Org members don't know that.
So they
because
think all that was written by L. Ron Hubbard?
no, They don't even know about the existence of the new era of management.
Oh, wow.
The new era of management binders, you're only allowed to see them if you're in those churches.
Gotcha.
And you have to be above the level of the ones on L. Ron Hubbard Way.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, he has added a lot to it. Not to Scientology itself, but to the management of it. Yes, absolutely. All right, y'all. I'm ending off here. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching on the replay.